Hi guys, good afternoon. 1st of June, first trading day of the month. Relatively choppy start to proceeding, certainly in the equity space, down 10 points. A couple of comments out of China. We also obviously pushed higher on Friday following Trump's speech that I guess it wasn't as bad as people potentially thought it could be. Longer time frame, we're still up near those highs, aren't we? You know, you can see here we're pushing on still, and I don't know. I think we for sure can be due a bit of a pullback, but until, and obviously it's no guarantee it happens, but until we get below 29.78, I wouldn't be too convinced that the bears are in control of this just yet. However, we've obviously got a new resistance level in from last week's high at 30.67. We've got the 3100 handle before potentially getting to the highs that we had back on the 5th of March. Obviously, with this area we're currently trading in, people are going to be looking at the 200-day moving average as well. So let's get that on. So below there would also, coincide pretty much with that area of support of the last sort of range high that we had. So bears need us below there. The bulls, we're in potentially a new range, but if we can get back above those highs, I would look for it to continue higher. I think we're due a pullback, but I think there could well be a bit more room before that pullback does come. Following the China comments, we did see Aussie Dollar just tick lower. However, we are coming to key level support now, which has held well all morning. However, would you want to get in long again if it comes down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tests on the hour? Key level to the downside, if that is to go, I'd be keeping a watch here on the range that broke this morning, 66.86 give or take. But yeah, the push lower you can see really started this morning. That's the comment, 9:07 a.m. pushing down, and it's held relatively well for now. Also seeing the euro do the same as the dollar strengthened across the board. Pretty much around the lows at the moment, the FX pairs. For euro, potentially getting this trend line on here along with the 111 handle. I know on the longer time frames, going to put this onto the daily, you can see the significance of up at these highs, but really let's get these support points on. The fact that we broke above that range last week is pretty key, so I wouldn't be too excited about this market drifting lower and lower just yet. I think if we were to close below Thursday's high, then maybe we can see a bit of a drift lower, or more of a continuation. The pound this morning did push down off those headlines, really starting just after 9 o'clock. Here you can see the similar candle, and it's very similar to Aussie and the euro, just finding a bit of support on these lows. If we do get the break below, and now things are quieter, an hour close is what I'd be looking at, then fine, we can look to drift down, potentially getting back to 123.62, and then obviously a bigger move could well take place if we do drift down again. Obviously a decent push did happen at the back end of last week there for the pound, but yeah, looking at these lows that we're currently trading on, I think the move has to get at least an hour close below there for it to be a decent sized one. Quick look over at the Nasdaq, of course, very close to its all-time highs. Came under pressure following the China headline, and unless we really get a close of the day below 93.44, the bulls are still in control of this. We do, of course, have a new range high. We're just stuck in between there. Daily closes will be important going forward. I hope you all have a good rest of your trading session, guys. I look forward to catching up with you all tomorrow.